Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lolly P, of course, and if you're new here, I most definitely welcome you as well. And yeah, by the title of the video, I guess you guys know what this is going to be about. Super excited, just a little get ready with me. I'm in a super rush because I am going out and I don't want to be late. And yeah, so I just thought, why not do a little chit chat and see what you guys think about me talking through my videos, because I can't stand long videos. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so, oh, and by the way, if I don't mention like what I'm using on my face, of course I'm going to mention them in the description box or put them up, popping up should be right here. But yeah, so a lot has happened to me this year and the year before, and just a lot has happened. And I don't know what you guys think about online dating, but I was introduced to online dating a couple years ago, and you find a lot of interesting people there, I tell you. A lot of interesting people, and it's funny because when I met this particular individual, let's call him Kevin. Yeah, he sounds like a Kevin. Okay, so when I met this Kevin character, oh my gosh. Like, you know, when you start talking to a guy and he's so like perfect over online. I haven't met him yet, and we're still on the app dating. We didn't even exchange numbers. So like hit him with the, you know, on certain dating apps, if you don't know, you can view the person and they know that you view them. So I viewed a brother because he was looking proper and he was like that type that, yes, I could bring him home to mama. And so I viewed him, but I did not message. Ladies, do not message. I mean, you can, but I'm not that type of person to message. So I viewed him, and clearly, like a day later, he saw that I viewed him. And he slid into your girl's messaging box. But yeah, and from there, we were just like talking, and like he said, hey, I noticed you, blah, blah, fast forward, whatever. We finally exchanged numbers, and we met at like, well, I live in Toronto, and we met at, I think it was like some bluffer, I don't even remember, some lakeshore, I don't know, somewhere nice, and like you could walk on like the boardwalk, kind of like a lakeshore, like a beach area type of thing. And we met, and first of all, I was freaking out because like literally meeting strangers, and my mom's like, yo, are you like sure about this? And I'm like, yes, it's okay, I'm grown, you know, do your thing. Anyways, we met. Honestly, he had a British accent. We needed a moment of silence for that. And I don't know if a lot of people know, but a British accent, oh my god, has me weak. Literally has me weak. And he was just like amazing. Like, you know, when you meet a guy and he was just being like great, and everything was just going so well, and I was like happy. And yeah, like it was just amazing. And like we would talk, he would always message me, and like he lived like, I guess you could say, what you call it, maybe like 40 minutes away, like depending on traffic and all that. He lived pretty far away, and your girl, so stupid and young, would always travel to go see him. Not once did he come, drive his car, and come see me. But your girl was very foolish, and hence why I'm decided to just express this, because going to 2020, I just want to let you know, like, sis, you deserve way better, and don't let no guy, don't settle, basically. Do not settle, because it's not cool. And you deserve the world, and whatever guy that may come your way, you know, just make sure he does all the damn work. Because literally, I always went to his place, always drove to a place. Listen, he never even took me out once. I know, right? He never took me out once. And in my head, I'm just like, the heck? Like, and I would ask him about it, of course. Like, I'd always ask my girls, I'd go to work and be like, yo, this guy, like, he's amazing. Like, he's perfect. And he never, like, you know, when guys will, like, first, like, oh, ask you out on a date. We never went out to dinner, movie, nothing. The closest thing where we went was we went to the grocery store together. I mean, literally, the grocery store together. And yeah, so I don't know. It was really, I really liked him, and stupid me, I kept going. And I had a friend at work, shout out to that my homegirl, she knows who she is, that always told me, yo, what the hell are you doing, Tina? Like, seriously? If you go to that man's house again, you are going, like, I'm canceling you as a friend. Like, I would always sit in her office and we'd be talking about this dude. Because, like, I don't know, something about him just, like, attracted me to him. And I really like being around him. And I don't know, I guess your girl is just being hella foolish, clearly. And yeah, so you'd be surprised about what's gonna happen now. The funny thing is that I had a family, a relative getting married, and I told him about it, and he's like, "Oh, cool. Like, who do you?" And you know, like, I'm Nigerian, so you know, Nigerians know Nigerians everywhere. It's a small world. And he was just like asking me, "Oh, what? Like, do you know who's gonna be there? I don't want to really run into anybody." And I'm just like, I don't think so, because like I feel like we live at different ends. Like, he's all the way west, I'm all the way east, so I feel like it's not likely. But anyways, man showed up to my relative's wedding, and I was a bridesmaid, so like I was like doing all the head scatter and like everywhere, going everywhere, whatever. And he showed up. I was actually shocked he showed up. I actually had a friend from church, the church that I used to go to, come up to me and be like, "Oh, is that your new man?" And I'm like, listen. um, I'm like, I think so. I don't know. Like, we're like talking, dating, whatever that means. Like, I don't know. Talking, you're dating, whatever. Clearly we weren't a serious relationship. I didn't find out until later. But yeah, so he showed up to my wedding. Like, I did proper wifey material shit for this guy. I first, you know, I sat him down, I chilled with him for a bit, even though I was like running around and everything. I like chilled with him, and what you call it? Sorry guys, I'm a little under the weather. I woke up with like, feeling crappy. So yeah, and I just woke up feeling like I needed to express myself. But yeah, okay. So like I poured him food, I got him his drinks. I even like when it was time to go, I gave him takeaways. Of course, Nigerians are notorious for takeaways because there's like we had so much food left over, and I was basically in charge of like everything, right? Because it was an interracial wedding, and there was Nigerian food as well as Filipino food, right? So I was taking care of all like the Nigerian food and making sure like everything was filled, like, you know, everyone's having a good time, because like that was my like duty, and like, you know, I'm a bomb sister, I know. And yeah, so I did everything. And like fast forward a couple of months, right? He just stopped responding to my messages. Listen, I now know when a guy really doesn't want to talk to you, do not reach out to this guy anymore. I was very stupid, I'm not gonna lie, and I admit it. I was young. I want to say I was like, how old was I? Maybe like 20, I want to say 22, 23. And I feel like you're still kind of really young at that age, and like your mind hasn't really developed maturely. Like, I mean, some girls have. Like, I had situations in my life that made me mature faster, that forced me to mature faster and take the lead, right? Because of certain situations and all of that. So it forced me to like do that. So yeah, anyways, fast forward, I would reach out to him and be like, hey, like, you know, when are we actually gonna go out? Like, I got the kahunas, and be like, yo, are we even like gonna just go out, or like what's happening? Like, I don't get it. And he would not respond. He would respond like 3 days later. Honestly, ladies, all my young ones, because I have a lot of young people that look up to me and like watch these videos and tell me, oh, I should talk about this, I should talk about that, and how I moved on from it. Listen, I really know for sure from experience, if a guy really wants to talk to you, he will talk to you. He will message you. He will ring down your phone 25,000 times, and he will talk to your ass. Okay? Thank you. Anyways, listen, I'm very passionate about this because I never thought this would happen to me. So anyways, for a month, not even, let's say like 2 months, man didn't message me. I don't, like, it just went, boom, like you could hear a pin, boom, like nothing. He did not message me, nothing. Like, and like I texted him a lengthy, so my sister's like an amazing writer, and like she's like amazing with that shit. So I always go to her when I need help. So yeah. And I would just like be like, yo, honestly, I was like, sis, like, what am I gonna do? Like, this guy just, like, do I want to say that word that he did to me? And she's like, maybe you should like reach out to him. Hopefully everything's okay or whatnot. And then I'm just like, ugh, I guess so. And I'm not that type. Like, well, back then, I'm not anymore. And back then, I would just like be chasing. But no, don't do that. Do not follow your girl Lolly P. Do not. Do not. I repeat, do not do that. It's not cool. Do not chase no man, because he ain't worth it, sis. He is not worth it. What am I looking for? This talking and doing makeup, oh my god, this video might be a little long, so I might like fast forward it in a bit. But yeah, what am I looking for? As I was saying, so he literally just like ghosted me. Basically. He ghosted me, and yeah. Sis, he ghosted me. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, he went MIA, and I was so like, I was really hurt because, like, you know when you finally meet a guy and you're just like, after all these stupid dudes that I've been talking to, like, he was like amazing. Like, he came to my family's wedding, and like he was just so sweet, but not knowing, I'm like, no, he wasn't, because he not once he took me out, not once. Like, the only time we went out was when we first met, and like he put effort in that. But like, other than that, I would just drive to his spot and we would just chill and like watch movies. Nothing happened, and we would just chill and talk or whatever and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And man's ghosted me. But your girl, it took a while. I would say it took, when he ghosted me, I feel like it took, I haven't even been showing any products. Anyways, products will be listed while I'm like, you know, doing this. So yeah, he ghosted me, and I want to say like maybe a month and a half later, I wake up in the morning and I see a Snapchat message from Kevin. And your girl woke, I had to clear my eyes because I was like, because, you know, like from that time, I was over it. I was back to dating other people, like meeting other people and like getting to know each other and really just focusing on myself. So, yeah. he messaged me a lengthy ass email. I'm gonna try to remember. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I remember, but like a lot of it contained as like he was just like, oh, I'm really sorry about. Oh no, he was just like, hey Tina, hit me with the I miss you. He was like, oh, I really miss you, and like I'm really sorry that I couldn't um talk about the things that you brought up to me because I was going through some things. And sorry guys, I can't really talk when I'm doing my ring, but yeah, he was really sorry because he was going through some things and he didn't know how to handle both situations at the same time. First thing I did, I was like, oop, snap, screenshot that bad boy, sent that to my sister. You know what this man said? He was like, oh, so you're not going to respond, but you screenshot it? I see how you are. I was like, the hell did I ever see in this guy? What did I ever see in him? Anyways, I screenshot sent to my sister because, as I told you before, she's the real MVP at responding. Like, I don't know what I would do without her. Oh my god. Heaven sent. I love her so much. Shout out to my sissy. Mwah. But yeah, he messaged me saying all this crap, saying he didn't know how to deal with what he was going on with his family or whatever. And basically it. I don't even think I responded. I want to say I probably responded like, no problem, do you. Period. Because I was living my best life. I was focusing on myself and my business as being like a makeup artist and trying to just do me. So yeah, your homegirl Lolly was ghosted. I mean, when I tell this story to like younger girls that look up to me, they're shocked. As if like, no. Auntie Tina, you were ghosted? What? Like, fine girl like me? Hey, Jehovah. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I was ghosted, but listen, it is well. I always say, anyone that knows me, it is well, oh, it is well. Because if not for that situation, I wouldn't be where I am today, which I'm a very happy, blessed, and let's leave it at there person right now. And yeah, so he ghosted me, and basically my tips for you ladies out there for 2020 and even for myself, like, it all happens to us. It could happen to us. Pretty, not pretty, tall, short, fat, whatever. It could all happen to us. Honestly, I'm sure he's probably like engaged or something by now. Because you know when you always date a guy and he'd never, well, he's like stalling. He says like he doesn't end up marrying you. You're with him for years. And then you guys end up breaking up. And then you find out like 3 months later he found a girl and they're engaged. Listen, sis, if he really wants to marry you, he's gonna marry you. He will. Like, oh my god, I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I just messed up my wing. But yeah. As I was saying, it's kind of like my advice to you guys, like if you've ever been in this situation where you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Because I'm not gonna, excuse me, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought something was wrong with me. Believe it or not, I was always the girl that never had a boyfriend. Always. Like, I was always the girl. I even thought, like, being dark skinned, I thought guys were only into light skinned girls. We could say that to another video because this whole video is going to be really long. And I don't want you guys to, like, oh my god, this girl's so boring. Let me just click off, okay? Sorry. But yeah, it was like, never feel like, oh, it's you. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe on everything happens for a reason. And God will send you who you are really meant to be with, right? And like, don't worry. Just what I did literally after that happened, I like deleted my account, my dating app, and I literally just started focusing on myself. I was really I wouldn't say overweight, but I was really thick, curvaceous. I was not fat. But I was thick, like you could tell. And everyone kept saying, like, even in my family, they'd be like, oh, you know, you need to start. Da, da, da. They would say it for years, but then I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, I wasn't in the mindset of that because, like, I thought this guy liked me, and then I started thinking, oh, is it because of my weight? Like, that he didn't like me, or, like, did I not do something right, or whatever? Oh, I'm gonna be using Daisy lashes from my lash book. But yeah, um, I was just like, honestly, it was a really sad time, and what did I do? I want to say I just really, what did I even do? I think I ended up just focusing on myself, really trying to lose weight. I went on Dr. Poon's diet. It's kind of like keto. I lost, let's say I lost like, girl, I lost a lot. I lost like 26 pounds. Yeah, 26 pounds. I lost 26 pounds, and I was just straight eating lettuce and chicken, like literally, or turkey, or fish. Everything grass and meat. No sugar, no refined sugar, no nothing. Water, water, water. I had my sparkling water. I love sparkling water. And yeah, I lost weight, and I was just focusing on myself. I was dating, like I was nothing serious, but I was just like I would go out on dates, like when people would message me or be like, oh, I have someone you can meet. And like I'm open, like I'm a nice person. And every guy that I met, I was just like, no, he's not it. Like I'm at the point in my life where, well, I was at the point in my life where I was just like, okay, like what's next? Like what do I do now? And like I had no idea. To be honest, it really hurt me. Oh my gosh. And my sister could tell. Like she's the one that probably were just like, oh my gosh, my sis. Like I was so quiet. Yo, I was bumping Casey and JoJo and Keith Sweat. Got me twisted. Oh, your girl was broken. But then again, I lost weight, like I said. What do you call it? I'm trying to figure out which lash goes in because I kind of mixed them up. But yeah, honestly, guys, it all happens to all of us. And I say 2020, do you, sis. Get your money up. Make sure you are independent. Don't let no man think that you need to depend on him. That is not cute. No, no, no. We all need to get our money. There's so many independent, strong black women that people will probably take us as angry black women. No, we are not angry, okay? And like, honestly, we just need to, like, do us. Literally. And to be honest, when I was doing me, God sent me a special person. Yes. Amen to that. And I'm gonna leave it at that because YouTube hella nosy, and I ain't trying to put out my whole life out there. I mean, we still growing our YouTube family, okay? But anyways, yeah, so I honestly truly believe God will send you that person when the time is right, and you'll be like, ooh, yes. You know what I mean? You'll be super happy, and everything will you'll just know. Like when I first met this person, I was like over the moon. I mean, I got home and I couldn't stop smiling. Like I remember my dad was still downstairs when I got home, and it was like, ah, you're back so soon. I was like, yeah, and he's like, oh, how did it go? By the way, my dad is not like the typical Nigerian type of dad. I could tell him everything. Like he knew like about like every guy that I talked to. I know some people are probably shocked, but he knew about everybody as well as my mom. Like they knew about like I mean they didn't know like about like the guys that I knew that were like whatever. Like I was just like chilling and like we're friends and I knew I didn't really take them serious. But they knew about who I was like actually trying to be serious about. Like, I would tell them, I would always ask them for their advice. They give like the best advice. And yeah, it was really nice. And yeah, when God sent me that person, I was happy. And yeah, no relationship is perfect or whatever, nothing's perfect. But trust me, when you find that person, you know it's God sent. So for tips, listen, I don't know what's wrong with my lash today. The struggle. You could tell that I'm not on my A game today because your girl's sick. Because this, let me tell you about this girl coughing up at work. Didn't even cover her mouth. Like, ew, sis, cover your freaking mouth. And I'm sure that's why I woke up feeling like crap. Anyways. But yeah. So, tips 2020. Like I was saying, do you. Get your money up. Make sure you're stable. Honestly, God is going to send you that person when you least expect it. I noticed that all the times that I just kept looking and I was like, oh my God, everyone's getting engaged. Everyone has a boyfriend. No one likes me. I'm ugly. Yes, I thought I was ugly for a very long time. I know it's so hard to believe because I'm far from it. But, you're not. Okay, everyone, I truly believe everyone is beautiful in their own way by the way God created, because God did not create any mistakes. God is a perfect person and he created us all love, like maybe some with more sugar than others, and that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, 2020, sis, do you. Get your money up if you're looking for a job. Do you. And yeah, like, all will be well. Sorry guys, I had to do all of that extraness off camera because I really don't want the video to be really long, and like, yeah, I don't know how people feel about long videos, but me, I don't watch really long videos unless the story is really interesting and the person looks good. Like me. But yeah, so I'm going in with my Victoria Beckham Modern Mercury highlight. Get my cheekbones popping, and I usually just like to air it out and so when you go like ooh, you got that ooh ooh ooh, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we going for. So just tap tap tap, like brush it out, soften it because you don't want it to be too harsh. And if you want it to not be shall, just the same brush that you use for your setting powder, just dust it off because I don't like too harsh. Yeah, okay. So yeah, as I was saying, do you, sis? And honestly, whatever it is that you want to be focusing on yourself, whatever that may be, while you're waiting for your Mr. Right, whether it be losing weight, trying to eat healthier, it's just something that will make you feel better. Because I truly and honestly believe you look good, you definitely will feel good. I know, like, you know, and you're just like, I know people will be like, oh, it's not all about looks. But at the end of the day, sis, guys don't see your personality from afar. They don't be like, ooh, yo, Tina's very, like, a nice person. I can tell. Nah, bish. No. Guys will analyze you head to toe. They will see and be like, you know, she got front, she got back. She don't have front, she has back. She has back, but no, she has no front but back. Me, I don't have any, but I'm still blessed. But yeah, so honestly, looks is not all about it, but let me tell you, sis, if it's something about maybe your like hygiene, I don't know, whatever it may be that you need to improve on yourself, do it. 2020, do it. It's not too late. It's not even too late. You could start now. Like, there's what, a week and some like 3 days until 2020. Why can't you start now? Like, you don't have to wait. And, you know, start now, get your life, and do what you gotta do because, sorry, I'm looking for my lip liner. I am going in with my Cork lip liner. It's the amazing lip liner for my chocolate girls out there. But yeah, so honestly, I really hope this video helps somebody. And if you think you're alone, you're not. It happens to all of us, fine or not fine. He just wasn't meant to be. And I look at it now, like, trust me, I look at it now and I'm like, ooh, I'm so glad God removed that demon, that Yoruba demon, I should say, because he was Yoruba. Yes. I never thought I would date Nigerian guys, but I did. He caught me with this stupid British accent. Ooh, that accent. I don't know if y'all heard like a Nigerian British accent from a guy, but Lord have mercy. It was pretty nice. But anyways, I do not want you guys to go through what I did. Let's try to prevent that from happening. And honestly, all I have to say is that if a guy has not taken you out, throw him away. If a guy has not bought you one thing, one single thing, one, throw him away, sis. Throw him away. Cancel him. I can't even stress how much that is. People always be asking me, oh, like, how do you do it? Like, how did you do, like, oh my God, how was it? Like, how can you ghost someone like you? Like, you're so pretty, this. And people that know me, sorry, I'm a very nice person. Like, I feel like I'm a hard lover as well. So if I'm dating you or like we're getting to know each other and I get the sense that this guy may be like serious, I go all out for my guys. That's just me. I don't know. I'm just a really nice person. I think I got it. Clearly I got it from my parents because both of my parents are very nice individuals. Like, I'm a giving person. Like, I just don't like seeing people sad or like, I like to see the look on people's faces when, I don't know if I should change my lip look, but I'm just running errands and going somewhere later, so maybe I'll change it later. I think I'll add something pinkish to it. But yeah, honestly, 1 second, gotta fix, bless yourself. But yeah, like, honestly, whatever that situation might be in your life, if you're not happy with where you are relationship-wise, let's just be specific, I'm talking about relationship-wise, just really pray. Ask God to send you the right person. And if you're with someone and you're contemplating on, you don't know if this guy's like serious, honestly, you would know. On God, you would know. Like, don't let anybody fool you. Don't let all his text messages, I miss you, you know, you mean everything to me, you my baby. Girl, bye. Don't let him fool you. He better put actions to those words. Yeah, we love the words, but we need actions. We need actions. Like, show me that you love me or you care about me and you plan to date. I just feel like the wrong thing about these days is that people don't date with a purpose anymore. And like, I feel like the better relationship I have with God now helped me with that, because honestly, my past, it was just like, wasn't really, I mean, they were nice guys, but I feel like if I was closer to God, I wouldn't have even been through that. Or maybe everything does happen for a reason. Maybe I went through that for a reason because God wanted me to see this is not what you deserve. So when you finally meet that person, you'll be like, wow, is this what love really feels like? Damn. That's how I'm feeling right now. And I'm going to keep mums about everything else. But yeah, so this is the look that I came up with. hopefully you guys like it. I don't know, I really just created it out of my head, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that this video was long. I hope you guys learned something, and make sure you go into 2020 killing it. Do you, whatever you want to do, sis, do you. The sky is not the limit. I remember a pastor used to say, a visiting pastor that came to our church one time, he said, sky is not the limit, it's just the view. Ooh, girl, I felt it. The sky is just the view. It's not only the limit, it's the view. You can go so far. If it's starting a YouTube channel like I did, start it. I mean, listen, there's a lot of hate out here, I'm gonna tell you, because people that I expected to support me on my YouTube journey, pew, like nobody. But that's okay, because I think they gonna wish they was like supporting me, because your girl gonna go 444 in the mighty name of Jesus, amen. And yeah, so to all my subscribers, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you had some intake to take with you in 2020. And if you guys like more videos and like want me to share more stories of like my past relationships and crazy dates that I've been on from online dating, please comment below and let me know what you think, and like let me know if you feel in this video. I know it's long, I know it's super long. I'm gonna try to like cut bits and pieces out, but yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Join Lollype's family and subscribe. And yes, I will definitely be seeing you guys all in my next video. Mwah!